Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is requested by you guys. It is my pregnant mommy morning routine, and it also covers my makeup routine as well. Alright guys, before I get started, I did want to say that this video is actually a collaboration that I'm super excited about. Brenda's channel is very similar to mine, so she's also a lifestyle vlog mom. She posts things that are just keeping it real when it comes to motherhood, day in the life vlogs, some of her favorite recipes. I tried her Cajun pasta and it was amazing. She also does haul videos, so if you like my channel, I know you're going to love hers. After you're done with this video, go ahead and head over to her video. I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. Let her know I sent you, and if you like what you see, don't forget to hit her subscribe button as well. Okay, so I need to admit I do not get up at the same time every morning. My goal is to wake up before 7, but it doesn't always happen, especially since I have a co-sleeper and being pregnant just drains me so much. So the first thing I do obviously is grab my phone. It's the worst habit in the world, but I do check my emails. I go through any comments I need to reply to, go through a social media quick notification check, and then I drink some water. It's super important for me to drink water, and I'm so thirsty first thing in the morning. As you can tell, there's 2 water bottles. I put on my socks because I cannot sleep with socks. I am not that person, and I just get ready to go downstairs for the day. It was super dark, but I do put on lotion before I go downstairs, especially on my belly, just because I don't want any more stretch marks. So that is a must for me in my morning routine as well. So as you can see, my cat sleeps upstairs. Very rarely does he actually jump on our bed, but he's been doing it a lot more lately. And then our dog sleeps downstairs per what she wants to do. My animals are really weird. So once I go downstairs, I go ahead and let my dog out, and then I open up all my blinds just because I really love natural lighting in my house, especially because I only have windows on the outside. It's really hard to explain, but I don't get a lot of natural lighting in the center, so I try to put as much as possible inside. And then of course I do coffee because this mama cannot function without coffee. And while that's brewing, I go ahead and put my dishes away from the night before. I make a quick breakfast because I don't get a lot of time to eat before Arya wakes up, and I do need to take my vitamins, but I cannot take my vitamins without having something in my stomach first. And this is just something I love to do during holiday season, especially when eggnog is around. I don't use creamer in my coffee, I use eggnog. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried it or if that's something you do as well. So it does not take Arya a very long time to wake up when she realizes I am not in bed with her. So I love to write down a to-do list for the day. So I do have a weekly to-do list, but I do split that up per day, so I don't have a ton of stuff to do all at once. And so while I do that, she goes ahead and she nurses in the morning, especially right now because we're teething. We are trying to wean her, but we're still nursing. It's a struggle. And then after she's done, I make her a really quick snack. She doesn't really eat a lot in the morning, so these Gerber puffs are perfect because they still melt. So especially when she's teething, she does not want to bite down on anything. And she has some water, and then of course I change her diaper afterwards. She is physically ready to start potty training, but she doesn't understand the concept of sitting on the potty itself. But she has a dry diaper overnight and a dry diaper after nap time. So I'm hoping in the new year we will be able to start potty training her. And then of course I get some snuggle time in and we play with her blocks. Daddy's home, so he's gonna play with us before I head upstairs and get ready for my day. Okay, so I preferred to at night, so that's when I go ahead and I wash my hair. And then I also do a mask 3 times a week. I kind of just switch up between like a charcoal mask and a hydrating mask. So this particular day, I did do a hydrating mask the night before, and I'm able to sleep in it. So I just take a facial cloth and make sure I wipe it off before I start my makeup. And then I hydrate. Of course, I brush my teeth, and then I go ahead and start my makeup routine. So I don't really have a lot of steps when it comes to my makeup. So the first thing I do is use a primer. Right now I'm just using the E.L.F. primer stick. And then I do mix my foundations just because I have a really unique skin tone and it has a unique undertone. So I'm using the 322 and the 310. It just kind of helps me when I transition from a summer to winter color, but I can now fully transition to my winter color, which is more of the 310. I do love the Morphe 9A palette, just kind of for an everyday look. It has a lot of neutrals in there, a lot of brown tones, exactly what I wear, and it's great for taking from day to night. And then I use an eyeliner pen just because it's easier for me to basically do my eyeliner, and I kind of use the pen as a stamp in certain areas. I'm not the best at drawing a straight line, so kind of pressing the pen to my eye itself really does help. One eye is hooded while the other one's not as hooded, so doing my waterline on the upper waterline itself really does help define my eye shape and kind of make them look even. After that, I go ahead and put on some mascara. I do a light form of baking, just it helps me define where I want my bronzer and my blush at. I absolutely love the MAC Oh Darling highlighter. That's my go-to all year round. And then I do mix my lipsticks. I love brown tones, but in the winter I love adding like a red to it, so I use chili. I don't overline my lips, and I know I get asked this so many times, and I think it's so funny. I've never gotten my lips done. It's natural, and so I just take a liner brush. It's actually an eyeliner brush to kind of blend the two colors together and really define the outside of my lips. And then I start my hair. I don't go into detail here. I do have a video showing how I curl my hair with a straightener. I will go ahead and link that in the description below. So if you guys are curious and you want to see, I haven't really changed much to it other than the hair color, and my hair is a little bit longer, but I do still use the same technique. So if you want to see how I do my hair, go ahead and watch that video after this. And then once I'm done curling my hair, I just kind of tease with my fingers underneath while I put hairspray in, just to kind of give me more volume. And then again, I put more lotion on because I am lotion crazy. So I do this 3 times a day, first thing in the morning as I'm getting ready for the day, and then at night before I go to bed. And then I head downstairs after I get dressed and I spend more time with my family. I play with Aria with her blocks and just kind of go through the rest of my day and check off my checklist. I hope you guys enjoyed this little routine video. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if we do anything similar or how to help with the weaning process. It is my kryptonite right now. Don't forget to check out Brenda's video after you're done here. As always, guys, I love you and I will see you in the next video.